Tell me a little bit about meeting Chris Hesse and like what transformed into this beautiful story that you're telling.
Yeah, I met Chris in August 2021, and I had just really, in that day, learned the story of Kwame Nkrumah and was told that this man, 90 years old, was his personal cameraman. And he's one of the, as you'll see in the movie, he's one of the most charming and charismatic people you'll ever meet. He's a reverend now. After he retired, he became a reverend minister. And he told me about this amazing story, witnessing the liberation of Africa firsthand. you know and he told me about this trove of films that had never been digitized, never been seen, the negatives that actually ran through the camera at these turning points in history were sitting on the shelf in London. And I said, I'll do anything you want me to do. I will do whatever I can as a filmmaker to help you in that. And here we are 4 years later.
Amazing. And how did you feel with like that pressure of retelling for a filmmaker and also for like the country of Ghana and sharing it with other Ghanaians?
I didn't do it alone.
Right.
So it's a wonderful, huge team. My fellow producers, Adwoa, Frimpong, Anita, Afonu. We have a big team of people who helped make this movie, and I couldn't have done it alone. I had that first connection with Chris, this sort of bond between filmmakers. But this is a huge project. A huge archival project in an international production, a coalition between Ghanaian filmmakers and Canadian filmmakers like myself and American filmmakers and President Obama and Michelle Obama as our executive producers. So it was a big group that I'm very honored to have led.
Yeah, my last question is, how did it feel being backed by the Obamas?
It felt great. It felt great. And there was an extraordinary trust that they lent us in making the film that we needed to make. And this is the first independent film from Higher Ground. So that was a huge leap of faith for them, and we feel very grateful to them. And it's just, honestly, just really cool.
How are you both feeling being here at TIFF?
Oh my gosh, I am so excited. I can't wait to screen the film and have people see it and react to it, because we've been living with it for so long that now it's like, okay, what do people think? What's going on? We want to hear all of that. So,
How are you feeling?
Oh, I'm really looking forward to being in the theater and gauging the audience's reactions. I can't wait. Yeah.
Now, how did the story come to you? How did you become a part of the production team?
yeah, well, we should start with Anita, because she's really the beginnings of it. Yeah.
So in the last decade or so, I've been doing a lot of advocacy work because the government of Ghana, which is Chris Hesse's, the films he shot, they are holed up in vaults in London. And being a film student who never had access to see these films, I had been doing a lot of advocacy work, making a lot of noise for the digitization and the repatriation of these films. And so I think that in that process, and with the magic of the internet, Ben heard about me and reached out to me and pitched this project to me.
Amazing.
Yeah, and for me, I was a grad student when I met Ben, and he was visiting Ghana for another film, and we got connected and started kind of working from there, and then quickly became involved with Anita, and it's been like a several-year process to get to this moment.
And my last question that isn't really a question, it's more of a comment, is it sounds to me like this is sort of moving towards the undoing the erasure that African and Black people are facing all the time. Am I right in saying that?
Yes, you are entirely. Yeah.
Amazing. Perfect. Well, I'm glad I understood the synopsis. I will be seeing it tomorrow morning. So very exciting to see it. I'll go for a review, but congratulations to both of you.
Thank you.
you.
Such a nice to meet you.